Did you know that during the filming of Groundhog Day, Bill Murray was bitten by the groundhog 3 times? Hi, I'm Kanan, and I will be talking about the movie Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day is written and directed by Harold Ramis with co-writer Danny Rubin. It is rated PG and has a runtime of 101 minutes. The main characters include Bill Murray as Phil and Andy McDonnell as Rita. The movie revolves around a TV weatherman named Phil, Bill Murray, who goes to Puxatawny to report on the groundhog and if he sees a shadow. He ends up getting stuck in town due to a massive blizzard hitting, closing the roads back to his home. Along with that, the blizzard brings a magical presence that traps Phil in a loop of reliving Groundhog's Day over and over again. Today I will be telling you about the quality of acting, the special effects, and directing, other movies that Harold Ramis directed, more movies that the main characters are in, and to finish it off, my final thoughts and opinions. The main character, Phil, was well acted and very likable character because Phil reacted the same way everyone would react when in that situation. Also, Rita was well acted because the relationship between Phil and her was believable. But some bad acting was how some of the characters didn't react to when Phil did outrageous things because he was stuck in the same day. The movie didn't use many special effects that I could see, other than your typical green screen and a few an explosion. There were many. When they used the green screen, it was done pretty well. It was usually done in car whenever they were in a car, and they also used an explosion in the middle of the film, and it seemed very realistic. I really enjoyed how the director chose to do a close-up of the radio every start of the new day. I didn't like how there wasn't a sense of time. We had no clue how long he was stuck living that day over and over again. It could have been 1 year, 10 years, we didn't know. I did like the depth that he put into each character by having Phil get to know them a little bit more each day that he introduces himself to them. Harold Ramis directed multiple movies in his run as a director. A few notable ones would be Caddyshack, National Lampoon's Vacation, and Groundhog Day. He also directed 4 episodes of the hit TV show The Office. Bill Murray has been in many movies and shows that are universally loved. To name a few, there would be Ghostbusters, Caddyshack, and Space Jam. He also voiced characters too, like Garfield, and made cameos in other movies like both of the Zombieland movies. Andy McDowell has been in many lesser-known films, like The Second Magic Mike and the 2011 remake of Footloose. She was also in Muppets from Space. Personally, I enjoyed the movie because it kept me engaged throughout the film and developed the characters as much as it could. I do wish there was more of a set-in-stone time that he spent reliving that day, because at some points it feels like it's only been a month, and at other points it feels like it's been 30 years that he's stuck in that day. But other than that, the movie was fun to watch and had a satisfying ending. Overall, the movie's a good watch, and hopefully you don't get bit by a groundhog just like Bill Murray did.